My guess is that if you're like most people, you've gone through a period where you've just been sick of work. That period might be right now. Even if you enjoy what you do, there's a reason that they still have to pay you to do it. So does that mean that you should just go ahead and retire right now? Well, if you're in great financial shape, then that's a consideration. That being said, here are 6 reasons to pump the brakes a little bit, Speed Racer. Inflation, wars, economic mixed signals, and our dumpster fire political environment have, shockingly, given a few people pause when wondering if they should retire right now. Of course, there will always be problems in the world. There will always be another recession or a bear market. This is life, right? But the sequence of your investment returns in retirement do matter. If there's a recession right after you retire, that will lower the sustainable withdrawals that you can make from your investments. You'll need to slow down your spending a little bit and play some catch up. If you've updated your financial plan and you're cutting things a little close, working another year can drastically improve your chances. If you are coming up on retirement, you may want to have your financial planner stress test your plan to see how a bear market in your first year of retirement will actually change things. You may find that it doesn't move the needle as much as you think. Now, I've talked about this in prior videos, and many of you do not want to believe me, but you'll probably live longer than you think. Not only has life expectancy generally increased over the last 100 years, but it also increases as you age. So what does that mean? The numbers say that someone who has reached age 60 is statistically more likely to reach age 90 than someone who's, say, 20. Of course, living a longer life means that your investments may have to provide for more years of your living expenses. If you rerun your retirement plan analysis and living an extra 5 years gives you a shaky result, then not retiring right now might be a better move. Okay, so Medicare doesn't cover everything, but when you combine it with a Medigap insurance policy, it will at least put you in a reasonable spot when it comes to healthcare expenses. But just getting to age 65 can be expensive if you're paying out of pocket for private health insurance. Of course, health issues become a growing concern as we age. Staying in your job a few more years could mean better healthcare coverage and peace of mind. This is another area where it's a good idea to update your retirement plan and see how a 20% increase in health expenses may affect your chances. The psychological transition from a working life into retirement can catch a lot of people off guard. Work can provide social interactions, mental stimulation, and a sense of purpose for some of us. If you decided to retire right now, then that could potentially lead to feelings of isolation and a decline in mental health. It's worth considering a phased retirement or part-time work, not just for the financial benefits, but also for the mental well-being. Social Security benefits and most pension benefits are calculated based on your last few years of earnings. Working a few more years, especially if these are your peak earning years, can significantly boost your eventual benefits. And don't forget, delaying Social Security until you turn 70 will result in higher monthly payments. And since Social Security and some pensions have an annual cost of living adjustment, the compounding effect can make a big difference once you live past the break-even age. So the Social Security Trust is currently projected to run out of money in 2035. If that happens, assuming nothing gets done to fix it, retirees may have to take up to a 20% pay cut on their monthly benefits. Yikes. So if your retirement plan is projecting that you'll be cutting things a little close, working another year may be a good hedge against future Social Security cuts. Of course, this is yet another one of those scenarios that you can easily model out in your retirement plan analysis. Again, it may not move the needle as much as you think. But retiring right now may not be soon enough for you. There are plenty of reasons to not retire today, many of which are completely out of our control. But on the other hand, there are plenty of reasons why pulling the ripcord today might be a good idea. Check out this video where I go over 6 reasons why retiring today could be a great idea. I'll see you there.